because every horror game turns into, like, every horror game that has a gun turns into a horde shooter really quick. Really quick. It turns into a horde shooter where you're just mowing them down. And like, to me, that's just not horror. That's just you're just mowing people down. That's no Russian. That's all that is. You're just playing no Russian in a scary setting. That's not that scary. But yeah, that's what I would do. I would make it, like, if I had to make a horror game, that's what it would be. Because I think I want to make one. If I ever had the opportunity to, it would definitely be horror with no way for you to defend yourself. And that's it. Like, when's the last like good original horror game that's came out? Like the Callisto Protocol, and I haven't even played that, so I can't really, I don't know what it's about. I can't cast judgment on it. I've heard like okay things about it. If you made a game so addictive, worse than World of Warcraft stereotype, that people were ruining their lives, would you be proud of yourself? That's a good question. Is it addictive because it's good? Like, if I had complete control over it, like there's no like corporate bullshit in it, because they do that. Like World of Warcraft's addictive, but not really. People just have to grind because that's how the game's built. But if I made a game that had no microtransaction bullshit, was a genuine game that you did not pay for every month, that was just genuinely good, and people played it every day, and they were so addicted to it, I'd feel proud of it, because I would feel proud that I would have made a product that's not predatory and still gives people enjoyment without making them come back to it every day. That's the difference. Like, I've made a game that makes them want to play it instead of makes them play it. That's the big difference. It makes them want to play it instead of making them play it. The sentence "I have to play this game" can go two different ways. I have to play this game because it's so good and I can't stop, and I'll play. Well, there's an ad going. I'll wait. I was on a good rant, but there's two different styles of thinking. I have to play this game because it's so good that I want more of it, or I have to play this game because I need to keep up with my guildmates. I need to keep up with the meta. I need to keep up with this. I need to keep up with that. You know, it's more of a game factor that's making you play it more than it is a you factor playing it more. If I have somebody playing it because they love it so much, then good. But if I have somebody playing a game because they will fall behind if they don't, then I don't think then no, it's not good. You know, unfortunately, you know, with me just saying that, 69 coins, nice. With me saying that technically that would mean Fortnite's I would be proud of Fortnite. I would be proud of Call of Duty, which I would be, but they are still microtransaction to hell. If it were up to me, I'd release a game with no microtransactions, real DLC, not just like a $10 skin, like real DLC, like The Witcher 3's DLC. And yeah, and then probably end support from it after like 4 or 5 years, and then work on the next project. But that's one thing, like that's another thing game developers have to deal with, is like their game being called dead because they don't support it. And some people see that as a bad thing, but like adults, we see it as like, oh hey, they have nothing else to add to this game. They've gone through their development roadmap. All their DLCs that were planned are made. It's a complete product now. But some people, they see like, oh, they're ending support for X game if it's not online only as a death sentence. But you know, that's just how people's minds work, and you know, I can't fault them for that. But it does kind of shed some light on how people think. Like let's take any time somebody says a game is dead right after launch. They always do the same thing. It's like a graphic chart of like the. Oh, hold on.
Another page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
Okay. So like a disingenuous argument that game developers have to fight against, and I'm on the side of like big game developers on this one, is that let's say Baldur's Gate 3 has 10 million players right now, and then next month they have 100,000. Dumb people will call it a dead game, but it's not dead. Just people have just beaten it and they're done with it. But yeah, that's what I would do. I just make a complete game. God damn it. I would just make a complete game. If people love it so much they want to keep playing it, like my wife is with Baldur's Gate 3, I'd be happy. Even if they get like fat diabetic and, you know, neglect their dogs or kids, like it's not my fault that they do that. But I don't know if I'd be glad that they're doing that, but I'd be glad that my product's that good. If that makes sense. Do we have enough keys for this? I was about to say we should. I was looking for the place to activate it. Oh, hey, okay, that works. Okay, give me a golden horseshoe. So there we go, we got 2 hits. Well, technically 3. Well, actually, no, we do have 3 hits. Just the 3rd one will kill us. Ooh, that requires a lot of keys. Okay. But my main thing is like they don't make games like this anymore. They don't make Sly Coopers anymore. And Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank is the only one that does it nowadays. They're the only ones who still make games that are just like complete experiences out of the box, that aren't there to steal your money. Or, you know, don't have multiplayer. God, like, not like, I don't know if you're old enough for this or any of my viewers are old enough for this, but like, there was a time like when every game, good or bad multiplayer mode, had a multiplayer mode. Like, I get it. It was the new shiny. Like, you know, oh, multiplayer is a thing on consoles now. It doesn't mean that it should have multiplayer.
Well, they are the only way to get to the key, since my locator tells me it's in a jewel case somewhere near Mugshot's penthouse.
Yeah, so I am one thing I'm definitely conflicted on is when to stream. If I want to do early mornings because I'm programmed to wake up that early, or if I just want to do afternoons and evenings. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, technically this is a test stream for that, but at the same time I can do both. You know.
Sly Cooper.
About time you showed up, Miss Fox. I was getting worried about you. Thought you took a wrong turn somewhere back in Paris.
The only one making wrong turns is you, Sly. I'd suggest you surrender before I paralyze you with my good friend, the shock pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
Okay. There's nothing for me to say to that, other than this bitch is crazy. What you doing, Chucky? What you doing? Hold on. Hold on. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? You being a good boy while Daddy's working? Yeah, you are. What? Oh, you want some too, Layla? Oh boy, is that your toy? Oh, they're fighting over it. Good. Uh-oh, who's got it? You gonna let her diss you like that? She's got one of your favorite toys, and she's holding it hostage. You gonna let her diss you like that? Okay. Sometimes I just gotta get them going, and then they'll play with each other. Oh god. Yeah, Chucky and Layla, they're not in the I shouldn't have said their names, but they're not in the morning streams because they're still in bed with Olivia, so you know. Like one day, like sometimes like Chucky, I'll hear him like growl, like I'll close the door to the loft before I start streaming, but I'll hear him come up to the door and he'll growl when I'm getting kind of loud because I'll bother him. Oh god, dude, dogs are something else, dude. They have their own personality so much. Like anybody who has a dog as part of their family knows that they are their own person. And him, he's oh, whoops, I ran right into that. He's double cockeyed, so we make fun of him all the time. They'll pause and look at each other and then go right back at it. Okay, so we need to kill these dudes first before we do anything. Okay, I guess they hear me coming up behind them. Yeah, I guess I can slow walk behind them and then deal with them. That's probably what I'm supposed to do anyway. Yeah, I mean, he was looking at me, so hey. Oh, did we miss one bottle somewhere? Probably, right? Man. Unless it's just right up here somewhere. It's probably gonna try to make us go through the whole level again, too. Damn it. Oh well, it is what it is. There's not much I can do about it. I mean, it's probably a good move. I just won't know. But yeah, that's definitely something I think about. Like I think about like every day. Like, man, should I keep doing morning streams? Or oh shit! Oh no! Should I keep doing morning streams and not do evening, afternoon ones, or just do evening ones and can the morning streams? I mean, I guess I could do both while like Olivia's at work. I could do one. Like I could do the evening streams while she's, you know, working. Until I get my nursing license. Then when I get my nursing license stuff figured out, that's gonna be a whole nother conundrum of like, hey, do I want to keep doing this or not? Because the truth is I don't, but man, it's good money.
I'm gonna hunt you down, Cooper. You can't run forever.
Yeah, they did change her voice actress in like Sly 2 and 3. Yeah, that's definitely something that's like I consider every day. I mean, I could like listen, if I could, I would do every day. I would do a 4-hour morning stream, early morning stream for my people getting up in the morning, going to work. my fans who may or may not be in school or going to college. They want to hear some fat dummy talk about video games in the morning, entertain them, and then at the same time later that night come back and I'll be on with a different stream. Hey, that'd be cool. I would do it. I'm still pulling triggers because I'm used to the Jack and Daxter games. I don't know why I keep pulling triggers. I guess because of the hoverboard or something. Let him do his thing. Okay. But at the same time, like, it's one of those things, like, are people really in the market to find new streamers? I mean, I guess so. I mean, we get people like Agile Renegade and Bitcoin coming in here. You know, they found me out of nowhere, so I have to assume people want to find new streamers. Look, we got the funny number again, y'all. And now it's gone. Ah, damn it, we missed that one. Oh well. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh god. Maybe they lose streamers for whatever reason and looking for... Maybe they get tired of... I mean, that's true, yeah. People get tired of content. Or maybe even the streamer that they like is streaming something like they don't want to watch. Like, there's so many variables at play. Okay, come on. Really? There's so many variables at play that I can't even think of them all. Because, I mean, there's any multitude of reasons for anybody to come or leave. But yeah, it's just a lot to think about. Like, it's just... I mean, like, that's why I kind of want to get back into reviews, because I really do have a feeling like once I start doing those... Once I start doing those, and if they do good on YouTube, then that drives traffic over here. You know, I just got to be... I also got to be strategic about the reviews I do as well, because... If I review a big game, like, you know, I guess some people look for smaller streamers to review bigger games because they'll be, or smaller content creators to review bigger games because they won't be bought out. Ah, crap, missed one. Ah, missed two. Ah, whatever. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, actually. We'll just wait on this last one to come down, we'll hit it. Well, if I can time it just right, that is. Oh, okay, we're good. We got it. Oh, they already tuckered out after a little bit of playing? Good. Because they're taken care of. They don't need anything. They're fed. They've been OUT. Ah, crap. So we missed one bottle, so we don't have to try hard to get any other bottles. Go ahead and try to get us another horseshoe, and we do. And go up here. I will get them just to get them. Okay, there's the safe. Yeah, some levels they definitely require you to, like, you'll have to backtrack through them in case you miss one, because like there's a lot of points of no return. There's definitely a lot of that. Okay, hold on, let me turn the AC on because it is hot. It is hot. The backing track to this is pretty good for this area, at least. Turn the fan on. It wasn't too hot today, but man, it did. It was supposed. So I was supposed to cut the grass today, And I looked at the weather app and it's like, oh, there's a 50% chance of rain. I'm thinking, okay, I just won't cut the grass today then. And then it rained for like 10 minutes and that was it. So I could have definitely done it. So I'll just have to do it tomorrow. It's no big deal. I enjoy cutting grass. I just throw in the earbuds, listen to some music, and just go to town. I'm waiting on all my favorite bands to start releasing more music. It's about that time. Let's hear two bands have new singles coming out, or they just came out. One band is about to release an album. So there's 3 albums I can listen to. I'm trying to think of what other anybody else on my radar. One's on tour, so they're probably just riding right now, not even in the studio. So there's that. So I got 4 bands to look forward to eventually. But actually, really, I just got this and I jumped. I guess I jumped late on that. One band just released a single. Their bass player died like a year or so ago. It's Dance Gavin Dance, if you don't know. Their bass player died about a year or so ago, and they released a tribute track to him. It's pretty good. I like it. Definitely their style, and it's not a sad song. So I don't know if that's just a one-off or if they got an album plan behind that, because typically what happens is a musician releases a single because it's there to advertise or get people prepped for the new album announcement. And yeah. Anything down here? No. Because their album Jackpot Juicer was really good. Jackpot Juicer was good. I still listen to it every day almost. Not the whole thing, but like it's definitely one of those. Like it's got a lot of songs on there that I didn't like at first, but like I keep going back and I'm like, damn, this one's good too. Damn, this one's good too. What am I missing? It's definitely one of those where you can go back and you can just like listen to a song you didn't like at first, and then here's something you do, or like something about that song changes your mind about it, then you just end up liking it. So the new camera setup on the left, I really gotta make sure I'm in frame because I don't have a wide frame to work with. I do gotta lean back every now and then just to kind of, maybe they lose. Oh, never mind. Something popped up and I about read your message again. But Rivers of Nile just released their single Suborbital Blues like last month. I don't know how they're going to do without Jake. I hope they do really well. I enjoyed them. I think Dance Gavin Dance, I think it was a one-off single. Archspire, they're on tour, or they're about to be on tour again. I think they just got off and are about to go back on. Sleep Token just came out with a banger album. It's good. Then, oh wow. Then Buried Alive, their new album's coming out really soon. I just don't know when. I just know I have it pre-ordered. His stuff, like Buried Alive, if you don't know, it's just a dude and his wife. And he's a killer guitarist. And his wife plays bass for him. Really good music. Really solid. Okay, can't go back there. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh man, I'm supposed to go all the way up here. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Go all the way up. Yeah, because this S is hanging low next to the checkpoint. Yeah, Buried Alive is just a dude and his wife. Make killer music. And I'm sure their new album's going to be good. They do a mix of like, you know, metal and hip hop, which I'm not a fan of the hip hop stuff. They do some good slow stuff every now and then, but the hip hop I'm not a fan of. But their music's pretty solid, and he's just a wicked guitarist. Like there's no question about it. It's between him, like the best guitar players in the world are between Tosin Abasi from Animals as Leaders, Tim Henson from Polyphia, and Charles Caldwell from Buried Alive. Those dudes, oh my God, I don't even know. Like, if you want to learn how to play a stringed instrument, look up to them and look to be at their standard. Those dudes are wicked. And the dude from Periphery, I just don't know his name. There's a bottle over here I need. So I think I can get most of the bottles on this level. If not all of them. I only need 5 more. Okay. Go back up here. How do we get up here? Okay, yeah. A little neon sign. Go ahead right back up. But yeah, this is gonna be a good year for music. It's been a good year for games too. We've had a lot of great releases this year. I can't name them off the top of my head, but I know we've had great releases. Let's see here, the Dead Space remake, Baldur's Gate, BattleBit Remastered. Really, it came out of fucking nowhere. BattleBit Remastered is awesome. Then you have crap, what else has come out this year? I know there have been good games to come out. Okay, I can't see. This shouldn't count against me. Really? Come on. Okay, the camera got bugged there, but that's fine. It is what it is. Damn it, I worked hard for that horseshoe too. Oh, we're down 1 bottle. Come on. Oh no, it's over there. I see it. If it doesn't end the level automatically. Okay. Okay, we good? We are good. Dude, the music's a bop too, man.
You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. Dial in 468.
468. Who do we appreciate? You, chat. That's who I appreciate. You.
Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast breaking, fast collecting action.
Okay. So let's see what that does. Okay, just a dive. Yeah, pretty much a slam attack. And the whole reason we came up here. Dude, we're destroying this guy's property. No wonder he wants to kill us. No wonder he's absolutely pissed when we go to take our pages back. We've just been destroying his buildings left and right. Okay, I think we got, I don't know how many more levels we got in this area. We went there. Did we go? Yeah, we went to that one on the left. I guess we go down here, maybe? No, that's the entrance, right? Yeah, that's the entrance. Let's see here. If that's the entrance, do we have all the keys? I think we do. I think we got all the keys. Unless we're missing like one. I think we're missing one. We are missing a single key. Okay, where am I messing up at? I had a feeling we were missing one. We did that one. Above the main sign. No, up here though. No, not up here. It's not, is it back outside? It might be back outside. Okay, camera, you don't have to manipulate yourself for me. I can do that. It might be back outside. Let's go check really quick. I think it is outside. Yeah, it's across the bridge. We never went across the bridge up here. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Yeah, outside. Okay, Mr. Racing went outside. Sweet. Yeah, I forgot. I did not go across this bridge like I should have. And if it's the racing one, I know it's going to be a bit rough. A little bit. Just a little bit. At the dog track.